Hello, Starting Out Solitary, it's Tara, and this week we're talking about do we do anything in particular for Independence Day, July 4th, that associates with our pagan path, or for those who don't live in America or just don't celebrate it at all, how they incorporate their freedom, their rights to religion and whatnot, what their thoughts are. So for me, I don't do anything in particular for 4th of July, pagan-wise, for the specific holiday. However, it is my wedding anniversary. So on a different reasoning, I do tend to do like a tarot reading for the year, based on my relationship. So it kind of relates. So I guess I'll answer the other side of this in our freedom of a religion. I absolutely love living in America for the fact we do have freedom of religion, because there's places in Middle East and Africa, South America, where if you're pagan, you'd get stoned, or you'd be attacked, or just shunned. In so many places it's still looked down on, or even against the law. So I'm lucky to have that option to be able to believe what I want to believe. That being said, I do find that even in 2015 that there's still a long way to go. There's still people who try to force religion into schools, that they try to that they try to enforce their religion in schools and in workplaces, that, and I'm gonna have to say it's mostly the Christian stuff. Christian paganism is like this most of the time, and Christianity in America is huge. So just as paganism is quite huge, just as not to get that much attention. I feel that it's really hard to explain that freedom of religion is important and everybody should respect everyone else's religion, but enforcing it on others, there are still laws in America in some states that are just ridiculous about practicing witchcraft. They're mostly very old laws that aren't enforced but are tried sometimes. And then there are things like putting holiday stuff on the grounds of a capital of a state, where if there's allowed to be a Christian thing, when someone puts a pagan thing up, it gets removed and people argue about it. Politics and religion just don't mix, they suck. Absolutely. It's not good. There definitely needs to be more progressive action when it comes to fixing the laws that we still have on the books about how religion is treated in the workplace, at home, in public, and so on, because it does tend to favor Christianity. I'd rather it just not favor any. And spirituality just be within someone's home or a spiritual setting, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not talking about like you can't wear like crosses or pentacles or whatever, or talk about it in public or anything, but I think, and this might be controversial, that I think spirituality, or mainly religion, gets too much attention and it gets distracting from what it actually is about, rather than having a hard time explaining this, but it's like the media always gets the worst and the best, and instead of the best information from paganism, and will always side with Christianity, and it's just extremely frustrating. So I'd rather just not have any of it public. Like I said, it's a controversial type mindset, I think. But freedom of religion is very important. And even if we disagree on how some people choose to interact with that right, without that right, we wouldn't be able to be on YouTube posting videos about paganism. So, food for thought. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.